Good morning. What is cracking, y'all, you mother truckers out there? This is Making It Happen with Mary, and I am Mary if you are new here. But I suspect a lot of you who have clicked on this video are not new here, and you've been around for a while. And you're probably wondering what the hell is going on with your girl. I was going to do like a get ready with me type of video this morning. However, I kind of got sidetracked with some stuff while I was attempting to record. So instead, I had a quick rock out session with the hairdryer. Let me insert that clip right here.
Get the out the way. Get out the way.
Y'all, I can't with myself sometimes. I can't. I sat here singing for like, it was a hot minute. I was feeling the feels this morning. The feels. Yes. But yes, so I decided I'm going to sit down. I wanted to do like a quick, just like, let's talk about some stuff. What is going on with me? What's going on in my life? What's going on? And the reason I'm saying this is because I've been seeing an influx of comments lately on my videos saying, oh, it's so good to see you back again. And you know, just other things like, why haven't you been posting as much? And although I have mentioned it in a few other videos, I'm going to say it again. Right now is tax season. For 12 weeks out of the year, I work in a tax office full time. In fact, more than full time. So being a mother, a homeowner, working at the tax office, and still trying to create content for YouTube can be a bit of a challenge, honey. It can be a bit of a challenge. So that is why I'm not posting as often. I just want to clear that part up. Now, am I quitting YouTube? You know, I'm going to be really honest about something. I really contemplated even talking about this to begin with you guys. Because about a month ago, something happened that really had me reconsidering my future when it comes to YouTube. Like, was I going to still record anymore? Was I going to continue on this journey with y'all? And what happened is, and the reason I'm hesitant about even telling you guys is that because honestly, some of it's a little bit embarrassing. It is embarrassing. But again, I'm going to always be transparent with y'all, 100%. About a month ago, a little over a month ago now, I woke up one morning and I logged into my YouTube studio just to see what was going on with the channel, this and that, and I noticed it looked different. It didn't look quite right to me. So I went over to one of my tabs on there and I got this big, you have been demonetized. Meaning you are no longer making money from any of your YouTube videos, shorts, no matter, whatever it is. And when I say I got a gut punch, it was a gut punch, like gut punch. And I was literally getting ready for work when I noticed this and I'm going, oh my God. So I really didn't have enough time to sit down and go through it all and figure out what the hell was going on because I had to go to work. When I got home from work that day, I kind of dug into it a little bit deeper. And the reason YouTube gave for demonetizing me was actually two reasons. One, they said that I was posting overused content. And the other reason was for posting reused content. So overused, like repetitively posted, and reused. Meaning, and they both have their own different definitions. And I was kind of floored by this. I'm going, what the frick? What did I post that was bad? What did I do? Because I'd never gotten a warning. I'd never gotten a copyright strike. I'd never had anything like that happen. So I was really floored. And what it really boiled down to is that a couple of my shorts, they considered to be overused content, which meaning I had posted that same short more than 2 times before, but I mean, it was spaced out and it was a cute short and I've always gotten a good rapport on that short. So I didn't see the problem with that, but apparently I guess that is a problem. And then the other one was reused content, which Y'all, this is a tricky definition, and YouTube be snatching people's souls up with this one because they can dub you for reuse content for a lot of stuff that is out there that everybody on YouTube is posting. So this is why I was floored, because like a lot of it is like videos where you take a tiny little snippet of someone else's work, like, and you do a reaction video to it, or you're kind of like being silly and kind of going off of that video, but you use that little snippet, but then you also have your own content that you either put in front of, behind, or whatever with that little snippet mixed in. Well, apparently you have to put in, I guess, more. I don't know how to explain this. I know what it was. The one video, I had taken a snippet of somebody else's content where they were saying, I bet you $1,000, and it looked like there was a crack on your screen. And I literally took just those first 4 or 5 seconds of this guy's short, and then I put in my own, and I said, yeah, you got me. I tried to blow that hair off my screen, or tried to swipe that hair off my screen too. And it was funny, right? Well, apparently I didn't put enough of my own spin on that content. And that is what they deemed as reused content. So if you have a YouTube channel out there where you are literally stitching together other people's stuff and you're doing a reaction to it, make sure your reaction is super, super in-depth. They see your face, everything. More so than the little snippet that you use, because your girl got demonetized over that. So I was left reeling from this, and they offer you an option to appeal. However, all the research I've done on this, like 98% of people who appeal are denied. And my dumbass went ahead and deleted, once I figured out what video was causing the issue, I went ahead and deleted it before looking at the whole appeals process, saying, well, apparently you cannot appeal if you've already deleted said content. So that took away my appeal option. The only other option I have is to wait 90 days to reapply for monetization, which will be April 14th. I can reapply to be monetized. To say that it felt catastrophic to me at that time is an understatement. It legit felt like my entire world just crashed at my feet, because here I am putting in all this work to grow this channel and make this a revenue stream for myself, and it was just yanked out from underneath of me. Not to mention the fact that YouTube, what they don't tell you about getting demonetized, all the money you earned the previous month, plus the money I earned for January as well, because this happened January 14th. All the money I earned in December and all the money I earned in January, gone. Because they don't pay you till a month later. So I would have gotten paid for December like the end of January. And the money I made in January, I would have been paid around this time in February. Gone. I don't get that money. And I have my highest month in December. Gone. All of it gone. They will give it back to you if you're remonetized within 50 days. However, I can't even apply to be remonetized for 90 days. So, yeah, just a little information for those of you out there if you were ever faced with demonetization. But I did not let this stop me down onto the ground and just be like, oh my God, I give up. I didn't let it do that for me, because I sat there and I really rationally thought about this. I knew tax season was literally about to be going crazy, and I was not going to be having as much time to even create content as I normally would. So to say that there wasn't a better time this could have happened, I don't want to sound like, but I'm the type of person, I try to look for the positive in every single thing that happens to me. Everything. So I just decided, okay, well, can't be cranking out content like I normally do anyway because of tax season. So I'm just going to have to take one on the chin and wait until April to get hopefully remonetized. Because y'all, this had become a part of my income. I mean, granted, it wasn't fully supporting me, but it had become a part of my income that I was actually relying on. So I kind of got screwed in that aspect. But again, I tried to look at this in a positive way, which also forced me to really sit back and look and think. Because what if, God forbid, I had been fully reliant on YouTube to pay my bills? What if I had done that and then gotten demonetized with no warning? Because in my research after this happened to me, that's happened to a lot of creators, and I'm talking huge creators, not measly, piddly channels like mine with almost 10K subscribers. No, I'm talking channels that have millions of subscribers demonetized like that with no warning. I can only imagine the amount of money that they got screwed out of. I can only imagine. But yeah, YouTube is cracking down on that stuff. They've got really, really strict policies in place with that stuff. So before I go into my next part here, if you have a YouTube channel, make sure you go over their policies with a fine-tooth comb before posting anything that is not 100% your own content. Just a heads up. So anyway, it really got me thinking about a lot of things. And if that had happened to me and I was solely reliant on YouTube, I'd be screwed. I would be screwed. So it made me start to think of other opportunities, other things out there that I could do to create another source of revenue, another stream of revenue. And your girl have been doing research on something prior to this, like for the last 6 months, I've been researching something, but I was very hesitant to jump into it because I felt like with everything I already had going on in my life, I didn't know how I was going to swing it or what I was going to do and this and that. But I do believe that me getting demonetized on YouTube was meant to be. And I do believe it was for a reason. I didn't understand it at the time, but I think I do now. And it still remains to be seen what's going to happen with this. But with this, when I'm saying this, I'm talking about this new thing I'm working on. It remains to be seen what's going to happen with it, but I'm not afraid to try it. What else? What do I got to lose by trying something new? You know what I mean? You're never too old or too anything to start something new in your life. I'm a firm believer in that. I believe we are constantly evolving and constantly changing people. And throughout your life, you're going to have many different journeys, I think. And I think that's part of the fun of life in general, is where is life going to take you? So yeah. But I had started researching and talking to a few people, like 4 or 5 months ago, in regards to starting something. And again, this catalyst with getting demonetized happened, and it pushed your girl. And I'll let y'all know. If you've made it this far, 13 minutes in, you deserve to know what the hell's going on over here in the Merry Maker Nation. Your girl is starting her own cosmetics line. Yes, her own cosmetics line. I'm not going to announce the name just yet, but I do have a domain name that's already been acquired. Website is currently in the works. Products, everything is currently in the works right now. And it's scary as shit, but at the same time, I'm excited and I'm passionate. I feel like my passion has been renewed. Yeah, so hopefully that will be launching mid-April. Ironically, around the same time, hopefully I can get remonetized again. But it's going to be launching mid-April, and we are primarily going to be starting out with lip products, eye products, and eventually there are other things that are in the works as well, so far as body care, like body butter, body scrubs, lip scrubs, body oils, body bronzers, face highlighters, blush. You know, there's a ton of stuff in the works. But I think with the initial launch, it's only going to be limited to X amount of products. So I'm working right now on logos and a bunch of other really cool stuff. So I'm really, really excited about that. And y'all have been so freaking supportive. So I just know that you're going to be supportive of this new thing as well once you see what it is. So yeah, that is what I've been working on. Now, what does this mean for YouTube? I'm still going to be doing this channel, y'all. Don't be afraid. Your girl is not going anywhere. I may get knocked down, but baby, I get back up again, and I stand up swinging, sweetie. So better watch out. Yeah, so I will be continuing to do my YouTube videos on this channel. I will be creating a completely separate channel for the beauty launch, so stay tuned. I will be releasing more details and some sneak peeks prior to launch, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, but I am going to be continuing with Bath & Body. Bath & Body has always been a big thing in my life, like Victoria's Secret, all these other things. So I'm not going to just stop doing that. I enjoy it way too much to just stop doing that. So you guys will still be getting the content, but I just want to mention, because a lot of you have said you have not seen my videos. Like, you didn't even realize that I was still making videos. Reason being is because YouTube is not promoting my videos currently while I'm demonetized. They're not going to promote a video or push it into the algorithm when it's not making them money. It's just, it is what it is. So make sure you are subscribed and you have that ding bell notification. You ding the bell so you're alerted whenever I put up new videos, because I have been posting. It's been every other day or every few days, but I still have been posting, and I feel like a lot of y'all have not even seen those videos. So you may want to go back through and see if there's stuff you haven't seen. Yeah, but it's been crazy. It's been a wild ride. And then this coming week, your girl turns 45. Yes, I'm turning 45 this week. Oh my God, crazy, absolutely crazy. It's been a little crazy. But your girl is still hanging in there. She's still hanging in there. So, huge thanks in advance to everybody that has still been watching my videos, even though you aren't seeing the notifications for them. That means you're coming looking for me. So, I'm really curious what you guys are thinking about my new venture. Like, what do you guys think? I was a little nervous telling about y'all. Like, I didn't want you to think I was just abandoning this channel to start something new, because that's not what I'm doing. I just want to make that really, really, really clear. So, yeah. But anyway, you guys, definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about, and if you have have you ever been demonetized? Have you started a beauty brand? I want to know, like, give me all the information. So, yeah. But other than that, y'all, you should know what to do by now. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.